Today we're with Devin Kroner from Keller Williams. He was one of the first investors into RealtyHive. He is a high producing agent in the area. And what area are you currently working in?
Northern Kentucky, just outside of Cincinnati.
Oh, very good. And how long ago have you started selling real estate?
I actually just started in 2018, so not that long compared to some.
Yep, absolutely. And what did you do before selling real estate?
I've been a pastor for the last 16 and a half years.
Okay, very good. And you had mentioned that, you're top 5% in the area. Is that accurate? Are you still holding true to year to date?
Yeah, I think I'm top 6 at the moment year to date, but top 5% in units sold. Not overall GCI, because I work with a lot of investors and first time buyers. So I'm not always selling the higher end properties, but I'm very fortunate to be able to help a lot of people make their home buying dreams come true.
Okay, very good. And through that, you've come to see a lot of tech companies through the real estate world. Obviously, with the times that we're in, there's a lot of money being pumped into real estate. So you are on different crowdfunding platforms like WeFunder. What kind of drew you to RealtyHive so early on? Because actually you were the first investor through that platform to put any money in.
Wow. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that. I actually got on WeFunder for a mortgage app that I was looking at investing in as well. And then just started looking for other real estate related stuff and came across you guys and started looking at the Cashified app program and things like that. And just decided, I liked what I saw overall. I wanted to put my money where my mouth is, so to speak, and kind of get involved and see, what would happen with it. Overall, I think it's a very unique concept, what you guys have there at RealtyHive. It's something that, it takes some explaining when I tell other people, what it is that we're doing, because I've actually used the RealtyHive time limited event as well. And so that was, different than what a lot of people are used to experiencing. But it's really neat. And I'm excited to see, what happens next with it and where it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell us just a little bit more about your use with the time limit events, because you came in, you became an investor, and when we had our first conversations, you didn't have a property at that point in time right away that was a fit. But within a couple of weeks, you had reached back out with a potential property that you thought might be a fit. So if you would just kind of give a quick synopsis of that story.
Yeah, so a property that I ended up listing, they are buying a house and moving from something that's 2 stories to something that's 1 level, because they need a 1 level living space for their family at this point. And the house that we're selling is a nice house, but it's got kind of a weird backyard. And we're selling, even in the market being as crazy it is, we're selling kind of at the top of the price range. And I told them that, and they were expecting that. And we've had interest on it. We had consistent showings. I had people come into open houses, but we weren't getting any offers. And, of course, we already had one under contract. And so we needed to try and move things along a little bit. And so I went to them and I said, hey, guys, I know of this program, this time limited event program. And I said, I haven't used it yet, but I'm aware of it. I know how it's supposed to work. What would you say to us, getting enrolled essentially and utilizing this just to try and help in our marketing effort, get more eyes on the house, get it, expand the reach, so to speak. And they said, sure, let's do it. I know we met together, and then we met with the sellers, and you kind of explained the process a little bit. And they said, yeah, let's go. And so we did. We got it on there, and it wasn't that long after that we got our first offer in. from a company out in the West Coast. So I would have to assume that, the marketing, I don't specifically know this. They didn't specifically say, but I know I wasn't marketing out in that market. So I have to assume that the expanded reach, benefited us in a significant way, because it was really very quickly after that, I had an agent call and say, hey, I want to get this. It's a corporation. Do you mind if I show the property? And I said, yeah. And so here we are.
Wonderful.